For this current painting in the Portal series, I was really inspired by Salvadore Dali, one of my favorite artists. A lot of people think of him as the surrealist with the melting clocks and all that kind of stuff. But I really like his realistic work, including the woman in the window. I also have always been inspired by Maxfield Parrish. I love his landscapes, and I wanted to express an element of the homage in this work as well. I had Megan at the Indianapolis Art Center pose for me in front of the Michael Graves round window at the Indianapolis Art Center library. At first I was going to have her stand, but after working for a while, she just sat down so comfortably on the bench. I shot it and knew immediately that that's what I really needed to go along with the feeling I wanted to evoke with this painting. The landscape part of the painting is inspired by a couple of different areas at the Indianapolis Museum of Art. The urn, which is my little symbol of Maxfield Parrish in here, is actually at the IMA grounds. And the fountain is a large area that I've reduced in size quite a bit to fit in my composition, but you can see that the structure is influenced by what I've seen there on the grounds. A real favorite place for photographers and for people just to wander in front of the Lilly Mansion. To get a nice smooth sky, I wanted to use airbrush again, and the main center of interest area with Megan and the window have been digitally reproduced and output on canvas by Vertu. And then liquid friskets covered the whole area. I studied water a long time, knowing that I was going to be working with this reflecting pond. Whether to have ripples, what kind of ripples, how the water would reflect. I looked at lakes and ponds and fountains, and as you can see, I've ended up with a dark surface that really shows the shadows that are going on. Here's a view of the working area of my studio. Over on the left is a reddish-orange can that's been decorated. That was my grandmother's paintbrush holder. Joy Cooper was an artist and was definitely a major influence as I was growing up. We did all kinds of crafts and wood burning and leather and just everything you could imagine, and not just painting, but introduced to a lot of music with piano and violin, melodica. So she was definitely a well-rounded artist. This is also part of the burn series, using slides that I burned in about 1974, 1975, and always wanted to use the effects that I found so striking. Now that technology is caught up, I'm able to finally use those slides in this series of paintings, and in this one it's a very important element as we combine it with the portal itself. Portals have become an important metaphor for my paintings in showing the relationship of the string theory in multiple dimensions, as well as even entering different states of mind and areas of awareness, as well as different dimensions, which is why this has ended up being entitled Burn 3, reflection. There's a lot of different ways that you can look at the word reflection and decide for yourself what that might mean. Going along with the idea of different dimensions is the areas of light and dark. As you go from the background to the foreground, you'll see that there's areas of light to light to shadow again. I'm really pleased with this painting. One, for the technical execution, but just in the overall feel as the colors harmonize and really provide the kind of feeling I was after. What that feeling is, as in all the other meanings that you can find in a painting, I'll leave to you.